What's up YouTube, PT in the cut, welcome back to the channel. Now look, this is not my typical video, but this had to be addressed because a lot of y'all keep on asking for my curly hair routine constantly, like on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Like I'm typically pranking someone or doing challenges. Like y'all wanna know the sauce and I'm gonna put you on. I feel like no one else really deep dives or goes step by step on what they really do. And I'm gonna put it all in this video because trust me, I used to be that person that would look for a good routine and nobody was dropping the real sauce. So rest assured, I'm gonna get y'all right. And this is not the only reason why I'm making this video. If you see my previous vid, my mom violated my curls crazy. Play it back. And I'm just being real with you because who else is
What's not good is your curly hair routine. Work on that. It's dry. Work on that.
You know what's dry?
Your head top.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? We're not standing for that.
Like not only did she violate my curls, but it was kind of true, you know, my curls are kind of dry.
Now it's time to refresh, replenish, and get myself right. And I'm gonna get y'all right too. Let's see what we're working with.
What is that?
Don't do too much. I know it's looking crazy. Goodness gracious. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and start this video because I cannot stand to look at my hair in this state. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Prince Tarius. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're an OG, welcome back to the channel. You already know what to do. Like, comment, hit the post notifications if you haven't already, and enjoy the vid. Let's get it. Okay, so boom, off rip. Look how dry the head top is. So we're gonna want to wash it with lukewarm water, nothing hotter, nothing colder. I kind of gave myself a little Karen cut.
What is that?
Wash the back, and then look at how my curls are coming out just with water. But today is a wash day, so I am gonna have to pick all of this out. Now moving on to the products, we got the Aussie shampoo. Now this is genuinely the only shampoo that does not dry out my hair. When applying shampoo to your head, you're gonna want to evenly distribute it all around, meaning getting in the roots from the back to the front of your head, the middle, and the ends of your hair as well. Now you can literally see the shampoo taking apart the knots in my hair, and that's why Aussie shampoo will always be my go-to, man. It was pulling apart like butter. Now we continue massaging the scalp, get all the dirt out, and then wash. Alright, now we bust out the detangling brush, and you're gonna want to get one of these because look at how smooth my hair is pulling. No resistance at all. And trust me when I tell you, I used to have the most problems with getting knots out of my hair. Moving on to the conditioner, we're staying with the Aussie brand. It is just as good as the shampoo. Once again, as I did it with the shampoo, we are gonna do with the conditioner. We're gonna evenly distribute it throughout my head, and when you're massaging the scalp, make sure you're using the ball of your fingers and not your nails. We're gonna let it sit in our hair for 5 to 10 minutes and then finally wash it out. Now what I like to do is get the detangling brush and give it one more good comb through so my hair is more fluffy for when I'm styling it. Okay, so we are out the shower. My hair is clean, washed, and picked out. You can see the little fro that I got going on right now, and we're gonna start this curly hair routine from scratch. So what you want to do is slightly dry your hair. You don't want it to be fully dry, but you also don't want it to be soaking wet. Grab a towel like this, push down and scrunch your hair. You never want to rub it around because you're just gonna strip the moisture from it and you're probably gonna retangle your hair again. So scrunch like this.
Scrunch.
Alright, so my hair is not dry, but it is slightly damp and my scalp is pretty moisturized. So now what I like to do is when my hair is in this state, I will put in my leave-in conditioner. Now I don't just use one, I use two because they work so well together. I'm about to put y'all on. Now the first leave-in conditioner you want to use is the As I Am brand. It's a Jamaican black castor oil and it contains a bunch of vitamins, very good for your hair. And I like to pair it with this pomegranate and honey leave-in conditioner from Miel, or however you pronounce that. These two together, power couple. It's like Tom Holland and Zendaya. So I like to take 3 pumps, rub it, and just kind of moisturize my hair. And then we're gonna go ahead and put the As I Am in. And they're different consistencies. The As I Am is a little bit thicker and then the Miele one is a little bit lighter. And then the remaining water that was in my hair is pretty much just soaking up all of this leave-in conditioner.
A few moments later.
Alright, so after I go in my hair with the leave-in conditioners, I like to separate and part my hair into 2. You could do 3, 4, 5, whatever parts you want. I personally just like the 2 split the most. Now look how clean. So now since the hair is clean and moisturized, I like to go in with my essential oils. This one is Wild Growth Hair Oil. This works crazy and I just put it on my scalp after I split my hair. And then I'll just kind of brush it in. And then once I get it in my scalp, I'll just put some on my hand and kind of just go through my hair so it gets the ends and the middle of my hair as well. Okay, so let's define these curls now. After I put in all my essential oils and my leave-in conditioner, I like to go in with the Camille Rose Curl Maker. I'm not even gonna say none, just watch. So this is my hair now. Not that curly, it's still pretty picked out. Look at how it looks after this one product. Now this probably would have worked out better if I parted my hair in smaller parts, but I'm just lazy. You could already see the difference in the hair texture from what I had going on before until now. Now you can actually see some curl definition in my hair on the right side, but it's still not quite where I want it to be. There's way too much volume and the curls aren't as tight as I want it to be. This is the As I Am Restore and Repair Jamaican Castor Oil Curl Cream. So we're gonna apply this right after the curl maker, and then we're gonna go in with our curling gel.
A few moments later.
Okay, so the final step is the curl cream. Now I know I look crazy right now, just bear with me. You gotta look crazy first to look good after. Now I'm going through almost every single curling gel you could use for curly hair. I have singled it down to some of the best ones that you can use. Now this curling gel that I have been using recently is hands down the best. Your hair doesn't flake, it leaves no residue, it tightens your curls very well, and it holds. And you don't get that super jelly feeling when you put it in your hair. It feels very soft. Now the Curl Gel of the Year award goes to... It's called the Style to Finish Curl Gel, and it works so good. Now, me personally, I love to finger coil my hair. I still got real curls, as you can see, but when you finger coil your hair, the curl definition is just out of this world. And if you do it right, the volume is there as well, and it just looks perfect. So I'm gonna show you how I finger coil my hair with this specific gel. You can finger coil your hair with any gel, but this one works the best.
Like, if you're still using Cantu in the big 2025, well, what are you doing? Like, you about to make me mad for real.
My hair is already pretty curled up. What I like to do is I'll take individual pieces, something like this, and just go over it one by one with the gel. And what I personally love most about finger coiling your hair, you could make the coil any size you want. They could be small, medium, large, and you can mix it and have different curl patterns going on in your hair. And that's just what's so unique about finger coiling, in my opinion. So I'm gonna grab some of this, grab a single piece of my hair, whatever size I want. I like this size in the front, and we're gonna go over it with the curling gel. And make sure you get the root of the hair too, because you don't want the gel to hold on the bottom for your hair to follow at the top. Once you get the gel locked in that hair, you're gonna want to twist it like this. And once you twist it, you're gonna roll. Now look, I just did 4 of them in like literally 30 seconds, and you just rinse and repeat and continue this throughout your whole head. Okay, so you guys could clearly see the difference between the two textures of my hair. Finger coiled on the bottom, not finger coiled on the top. We're gonna make this one loose. Go over it with the gel like this, and I won't twist it or turn it, and it will kind of curl by itself. That's what it looks like loose. And typically for a tighter finger coil, I'll grab a bit more hair, go over it just like how I did with the first one, twist it, roll it like this. And now this curl's a little bit more tighter than the first one. And the reason why I like having 2 different curl patterns in my hair, because when my hair puffs up and I get my volume back, it looks so much more better than just having the exact same curl pattern around in your hair. So again, tight finger coil, and this is a loose finger coil. I'm gonna keep on mixing and matching the curl patterns. Stay tuned for the end results.
A few moments later.
Okay, so far I finished finger coiling half of my head. Now all I gotta do is rinse and repeat with the other side of my head. We're gonna get our curl cream. Okay, so I just finished with the hair gel. Now I'd say this roughly takes an hour to an hour and a half. Everyone wants curly hair until it's time to take care of curly hair. So the curls are still a little damp and it's weighed down because of the gel casting. So what you want to do is add volume. Now there's 2 different ways to add volume. You can either diffuse your hair or pick it out. So for those of you who don't want to invest in a diffuser right now, you're pretty much just going to take the pick, put it inside your hair, get inside the roots, and lift it up. And do that all around your head until you see more volume. Literally the method that I have been using for the past, I don't know, 2-3 years. But we upgraded. This is the Dyson diffuser. Comes with a little comb, and you pretty much just get in there and do the same thing. And I want to do this on low cold heat. Okay, so I just finished diffusing my hair. Let me see if I can get some better lighting. So this is the final result. Curly king. Curly king. Pretty much zero frizz, and if there is any, it's due to the pick or the diffuser when I'm adding volume to my hair. The curls don't harden at all. My hair is very soft. I can play around with it. And all the products that I use are very healthy and safe. Now, as I mentioned before, I've used Aussie shampoo and conditioner. Now, a simple replacement for those great products would be the As I Am shampoo and conditioner. These honestly work just as well. Both products are sulfate and paraben free and have essential oils and vitamins, all that good stuff that your hair needs. Now, for my essential oils, I have wild growth hair oil. oil and Jamaican black castor oil. Now instead of using one or the other, I honestly just use both. They work great hand in hand. Now we got our leave-in conditioners. I've only used 2 in this video, but there is a third option that y'all could use that is also price friendly. And the Lotta Body brand is low-key slept on. And it doesn't just moisturize your hair, but it makes the curls pop. And I wasn't trying to do too much and use 3 leave-ins, but I would definitely recommend this one as well. We have the As I Am curling cream and the curl maker. Y'all already saw what this does. It literally makes your curls come out just by rubbing it in your hair. Lastly, we have the hair gels, Style to Finish, which is my go-to, my ride or die. I will never switch up on this hair gel. But before I was using that hair gel, I was using Eco Gel. Now don't get me wrong, Eco Gel works great too, but sometimes I get slight residue of like the little white stuff. And ever since I made this change to Style to Finish, I have never seen anything else in my hair. Anyways, thank y'all for watching the video. I hope y'all learned a little something. If you want any of the product details, I can leave them down below, so y'all can go out there and get your hair right. Quick question before I finish off this video though, what would y'all consider my hair type? Like, I really don't know. I swear it changes every single day because my curls are never the same. But hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the post notifications, and I will see y'all next time.